Alright, here we have Chick Magnet. Dynamic duck duo. Save your ducklings from an evil robot goose lord. Submitted by Game Dev and Design. Another duck game! Woo! Alright, it was made in Unity, and the team consists of Unite, Living Game Music, and Kikikui. External assets, Alien Nude, Robert Bush optional web. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a external asset or not. But anyway, let's check out the game page. It looks alright. They suggest a gamepad. The red magnet is attracted to things. The blue magnet repels. The magnetism can be on or off, and maybe some of the color coding is over confusing, but I changed to a green field for on and gray for off. Controls. Those are for keyboard and mouse. I'm actually with a mouse. Not sure how that lines up with the gamepad, but we'll see. Left joystick to move. Left push button joystick to for switch controls. For changing ducks. Left trigger for egg bombs. B for quack. Back in menu. X for release. A for submit charge. Okay, we'll figure it out. Let's give it a go. Check out the music. I would say, let's see. Yeah, let's check out options. It's nice that you implemented a controls for the volume. I like that. Alright, new game. All of this flying around has really... Oh. So, one thing, I'm not pressing any buttons and it's continuing on its own, so I can't even read these dialogue boxes. Ooh, I'm not sure I like that that metallic noise. Is that an alien? Metal duck? Metal goose? Get that duck. Alright. Well, let's see how this works. Wait a minute. Triangle is jump for me? That's a little odd. I would expect it to be X on a PS4 controller. And circle is quack. I kind of expected it to be square. So this switches. Okay. Do they do anything different? Maybe their jumps are different. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I assume I can get in the water. Yeah, good. So this is probably a teamwork-based game. What? How did I do that? The other duck couldn't do this. Yeah. Maybe he has to be moving at a certain speed? Alright, let me try this again. Oh, and it's controlled with the D-pad. Or not D-pad, but the joystick. Now how do I trigger it? Can this duck do it too? Doesn't seem like it. This duck can't fly! Alright, let's switch over and try this magnet. Not sure what this does. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, I need the battery. Frog, get out of my way. Is this frog hurting me? Did I soft lock myself? So when the ducks are talking to each other, you can control the speed. Okay. Was that supposed to happen? I guess. I think that should be a little clearer to the player. You know, I may have to... If I can't get this better, I may just start over. Yeah, let's start over. That may be an issue. Can I skip this cutscene? I'll just edit it out. Alright, so we're gonna try this again. Is this the duck that can fly? I don't think so. Okay. So the trick is, how do I get that battery from this frog without pushing it that way? Oh, wait a minute, can I push the frog all the way off? Nope. I'm all confused. I feel like then it's either gotta be some way to pull it off this magnet. I've thrown my battery or my magnet away. At least it's still there. Go ahead and bring that back to the surface. Okay. Just gonna put this back down here. Let's see. Grab this other magnet. And then throw it away. Yeah, I feel kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I'm not sure if I'm just not playing this the right way. Because that battery should be, like, it's clear that battery is used to open this door. That's absolutely clear. But that frog is definitely preventing me from accomplishing my mission. And I'm not sure if there's something I'm missing. Do I need to go further? And I'm not sure about this whole balancing issue. Can I click them? No. I accidentally threw that away. Can I move him out of the way? Come on. I feel like this doesn't bode well. I'm having trouble within, you know, the first scene. The game needs a little more work. I haven't looked at the comments. Ah, darn it. And I kind of keep going forward unless I change that, or change directions. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I know this duck can't fly. Which means this duck is supposed to go through that unlocked door. Did anyone else have trouble with this? Oh, wait a minute. Does gathering these do something? Other than bounce me away? Because I could have sworn I saw my negative energy go up. But yeah. Is that what's supposed to happen? Let's see. Didn't mean to throw it. So yeah, I can definitely tell that this repels. But what am I? What's supposed to bring this chick down? I have so many questions. And I don't want to just give up. I've already restarted once. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I feel very confused. And this is the first game in the morning, so I'm like, maybe I'm just too tired to, or not awake enough to figure out this puzzle, but I don't know. Okay, that's... So the blue ones do give me negative energy. But I'm not sure what that's supposed to do, and it looks like it can only have one at a time. And if I hit these, no, I don't lose the charge. Oh, see, it's very unclear also where their hitboxes are, where you're supposed to gather them. You know, I'm gonna... To give this game a little more of a chance, I'm gonna go ahead and... I usually don't do this, but until after I vote myself. But let's... Ooh, yeah, it looks like a lot of people had issues with this. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I am not the only one that is having a lot of trouble in this situation. Um, so I think I'm gonna have to end this early. Like, it's clear that what I need to do here, but for the life of me, I can't get that battery. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or not. I feel like I am, because that duck should be with me. I feel like in a teamwork game, there should be meaning to their positions. And I can tell that I'm supposed to do something with this duck in order to bring the other duck along with me for the ride. So yeah, I would definitely... Well, let's get to rating. Because I don't think I'm gonna figure this out, and it looks like a lot of other people had trouble. So yeah. Also, as far as I can tell, the pause menu won't let me quit. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Alright. Enjoyment, I'm gonna have to say a 1, because I had no clue what was going on. You know, I couldn't... Like, I knew I was supposed to take that battery and use it to unlock that gate. But that frog was in the way, and I was pushing the battery deeper into him, and it was very confusing. What you need is a solid way to slowly introduce the mechanics in a way that the player doesn't feel overwhelmed or can just intuitively get it. So they look at it and they're like, okay, I understand, and then they do it. Execution, once again, you know, there was a lot to be desired. And I understand how game jams are. Sometimes things don't get implemented or the way they should be implemented. Um, and it can be a little depressing. Like my duck game, I don't think it's very good. Every piece of feedback that comes from it, I anticipated because I knew I've done this enough to know, you know, where I'm gonna get hit in terms of not negative feedback, but just where I messed up or where I could have done better. So I'm going to give execution a 2 because you definitely tried. You know, I think I think maybe you didn't spend enough time really, you know, testing the game, or maybe you overscoped the project. I'm not sure. Sensory, I did feel like I was in the woods. You had the quacks for the ducks. Um, the images, looked like cutouts and, from different sources, which makes sense that there's external assets. But I'm not sure. This one the only external assets may just be the alien and the magnets themselves. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and go with 3. Um, I probably should do 2, but I think the guilt in me having to give you a 1 and a 2 in execution uh, kind of pushes it to 3. Um, but I'm gonna have to also give you a 1 in Metroidvania because I couldn't even make it to the point, you know, through the first puzzle. I have no clue what's going on. So I can't really say that it is a Metroidvania, but it definitely did not feel like one from where I was, starting. Overall, I think moving forward, the things you need to think about are definitely introducing the player to the gameplay in a logical and non-overwhelming way. I would also say that do not, if you're going to have text that the player reads, allow them to choose when they continue. There was the conversations between the ducks after the cutscene in which you could do it, but the cutscene dialogue was basically you read this at our speed or you don't read it at all, which is not really good for the player. Um, I'm, you know, not everyone's an artist. I'm not an artist, but I give it a try. So I'm not really. I don't think feel the need to judge how it looked. Um, you know, nothing clashed per se. Visually, and with the use of external assets, sometimes it's just hard to get things to match correctly. So yeah, I definitely will keep you at a 3 in sensory. Um, but yeah, just I feel like you have an idea of what you want to do. And if this is a game you want to use all this feedback and continue working on in a Super Metroidvania, I definitely recommend it. Like I may not have mentioned this for anyone or everyone, but you know, if you feel like you've got a decent game or you've received some really good feedback, I would continue either working on the game or make sure that you don't make the same mistakes the next time around. Um, but you did submit, so congratulations on that feat. And I hope you have a wonderful day.